Hello. I see Bonnie and Paula. Hi, Laura. I see the chat. There it goes. Here we are. We're all here. How's everybody doing? I'm going to bring up my tablet so I can listen. Not listen. Watch the chat. Yeah. There you go, Miss Paula. How are you doing, Miss Paula? Hi, Cindy. It's been a whole 2 weeks, guys. It's amazing. She's making it. She's surviving. Just like that song. Oh goodness. So, hi everybody. Haven't seen you in a little while. Oh no, Miss Paula. She does have a broken rib. Oh man. Oh good. I'm so glad you're getting your boxes. I heard a couple other people got their boxes as well. So that's awesome. Well, hi Rita. How are you doing today? Am I saying it right? And that's what came quick. So I'm hoping I have the right first name for Vintagevikingtreasures. Yeah. What did you do? Did you just I don't know. You want to give an update as long as you're doing it, Miss Paula? One of our local ladies from the Fenton Club fell. She did 2 days after Christmas. And she's hurting still. She landed on a fluffy part. However, that fluffy part still hurts a whole lot. So, and she's supposed to be going I think she told us today she's going to get an MRI or something like that. So, hi Denise, how are you? Deanna, welcome. So yeah, I was going to start just by kind of saying, hi, missed you guys. However, it was really, really super nice not to have to be on, not to have to, that sounds terrible, not to have alive and all the things that go with it for me last week. It was nice to have a little bit of a break because thank you again so much. My 12 days of Christmas was a fantastic success because of you all as well that watching the replays and all those things. So within, let's see, by the 29th I had everything invoiced for shipping and everything. Hi Linda. I know, right? You better be good, Miss Paula. I'm gonna have to come and wrap you in bubble wrap. And oh, thank you, Miss Paula. So do you, but not a broken rib, not that kind of a break. So yeah. So yeah, it's been great. And then let's see, what did I do? I posted a little reel or whatever you want to call it on Instagram of all the packages as they went out, and everybody paid everything, and it's all done and out the door and shipped off, and lots of people are telling me they've gotten boxes in the mail. So that's really cool. So I'm glad to hear that things are arriving safely and in one piece. So that's awesome, because there's a few of those you just kind of like cross your fingers and hope that it makes it all there. So hi Patrick, how are you doing tonight? Welcome. So I kind of figured I'd do a little bit of a chat, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to do another sale because I have, well, we have some news. Mom is made a decision. So that's, I think I'm okay with telling everybody about that a little bit. So, however, she is sick this week, so that's kind of holding up our plans on everything. But yes, Deanna, it is nice when it works well. So, and felt like I was OCD because every time I like went through and I was matching up everything and I'd match up everything, and I'd match it up for the invoices. I'd match it up for the this. I'd match it up for packing it. I felt like I was super repetitive, but everything got sorted out that way and I didn't lose anything. So, oh no, I'm sorry, Denise. And a new puppy. Oh, wow. That's a lot. So did mom jump in? I don't know. She said I talked to her quick and she asked if I was going to be on. So, but we're looking at getting stuff so that we can put mom's house on the market as soon as, as soon as that can happen. So I have a lot of logistics and apparently a little bit of OCD. Apparently that's what happened, Denise. So, and I have some good spreadsheets that Jeff has made for me and I already learned some new things. I'm like, I need to do this next time and I need to do that next time. Cause I was like, wait, one more way to be a little bit more efficient and not have to rework everything. So yeah. Well, yeah, that's a quick transition too, Denise. So what we're looking at is my mama's a retired school teacher and then she was doing antique and vintage and glassware on the side for years. And for the last, I don't know, 15 years or more, she's had a vendor booth. Ooh, booth in a mall. That's what was coming out. And so she still has some inventory is basically what's going to be our biggest mountain for working on that stuff. So I have pulled some of it because our plan is to actually open a second booth at the vendor mall. I asked him about it over this break that I had. And on Monday, she offered me a couple different spots that I can consider, and I need to give them a decision by Thursday. So the chat part is kind of like, I want to know, I mean, mom has had stuff. I mean, she's had rock, she has beanies, she has McDonald's toys, glass, postcards. I mean, almost anything and everything that you can imagine for, see, that's one of the things we might be able to do, Christy, for sure. There's Kathleen. How are you? I tried to call you the other day. I need to catch up with my friend Kathleen. So, but I think what we're going to need to do is to get enough space so that the house is showable. We got to move some stuff to the booth. So question is, do you guys want to see any and all things that are going to the booth if it's doable? I don't know how many people are interested in McDonald's toys, Beanie Babies. That's kind of, and Disney beanies is what I have currently with me. So there's Geneva. Hi, how are you doing today? So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm wondering is if people are interested in seeing stuff as I go. Robert says glass for sure. Denise, yes and no. Pottery, yeah. My only, I mean, I'm fine with shipping glass. I have been doing that for the last 3 years for sure. Pottery and big stuff is a little bit more because it's really time consuming to pack those big things. So hi, Vintage Gates, how are you doing today or this evening? So I hesitate on some of the bigger things like that. Yeah, and we have to get it to basically where mom needs to get it down to what she's ready to sell. So we have some time that we need to do some organizing so we know what is for sale, if that makes sense. So so there's my conundrum at this point. So so the booth, if I pick one, which I'm planning on doing, they have to know elephants. There might be a few elephants. I don't know. Currently in here, I don't know. I think the Dumbo is the only one that I would see in here if it's in here. So oh, where was I going? Currently, I have to tell them by Thursday, and then the booth isn't available until the beginning of February. So some of it is She's got turtles. She had some glass pulled for the Fenton meeting today. Hi, Semi. How are you doing tonight? What did Kathleen say? I know, right? I mean, there is that. And I know Mom wants to be able to do that too, I think. But you're very picky. I think we all are. I mean, we all collect things and we're like, no, I don't like that one. But when you like it, you like it. So probably an elephant in the living room. That's entirely possible. So what it would be is occasionally bringing some things to you guys that before it would go to my booth, because it's easier. Well, so what I don't want to do is haul it from Mom's to my, and then into my house and then out to the booth. And, it's going to be a lot of in and out and in and out. So I did bring these in because I wanted to do some, a little bit of research on them. And I kind of have a feel for what they're going for on eBay. And that's kind of where I wanted to make sure that Mom was fine with me putting them up tonight as well. So, right? You buy from Margles. Ooh, it's gonna be one of those nights, Miss Paula. I'm mixing up my words. So yeah, any pigs, like whole quirky pigs. I haven't seen any of those recently. So I do want to do some lives from Mom's, but I think we're probably a month out from that, especially since she's not feeling well right now. We kind of have to get her. Hi, Mary. Yay, she got her package too. Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Thank you. So, I mean, we got to get Mom back recovered again. I think she's just got a cold. I mean, and just a cold makes it trivial, but it's not. It'll be, a week until you're feeling okay again. And then, another week till you're close to your energy level again. So as long as we can keep it from dragging out for a month, we'll be good. And that's what we're trying to do, be proactive. So yes, Mom's looking at being able to get the house on the market and then 3 months, give or take, is what she's hoping to do. So yeah. True. Yeah, right. I know we have a solid glass background for sure. So yay, and Vintage 55 got their package too. Awesome. Right? I mean, and that's it. I mean, we were all fine on Friday, and then all of a sudden Mom's like, oh, I'm not feeling too great on Saturday. And by Sunday, she's like, nope, I'm done. 2 hours of organizing, and that's it. Yes, definitely, Christy. It's going to add to all the things that are going on. But the good thing is we don't have an in-person show until March. So there is some time there that we don't have to worry about packing and traveling and going and doing a show for almost 3 months, basically since Christmas. So it's a good time period for that. So you could. Mom's got lots of rocks. She's got lots of them in the garage. That she does, since she was a science teacher and all. Yeah. Ask Jeff about rocks. He'll be thrilled to talk about them. So, oh, and I did find another box of Cullet, Fenton Cullet, what I was looking for you guys too. So I know where that is for a sale. So, right? Exactly. Rocks, glass, beanies. Mom covers the gamut for sure. Yep. She has at least one, what do they call those? Curio cabinets. That's all the really fancy ones, crystals and minerals and all that stuff. So, yeah, for sure, Semi. So, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Eventually the call has been put out to my kids that they're supposed to let me know when they have some time, and we're going to organize some trips, because a lot of it is the up and down of the stairs, and not, and the more runners we have, the faster we can organize it and send it to, the going away pile, the sell pile, the trash pile, the whatever pile. So yeah. That's a good question, Denise. So I don't know, Mom, do you still have geodes? I know she had, if she has some, I think they're probably already split. So, right, exactly, exactly. But the thing, yeah, she's got a bi-level. So she sat upstairs, I was downstairs. I'd put stuff on the landing, and Jeff would either take it out to the car or run it up to Mom so she could look through the box. So that's kind of what we did. I'd bring it up halfway, or Jeff would bring it up, and then he would run it out. So we did do a load to, did a drop off for donate already, and we have some piles organized, and so maybe buried in the garage. Yeah, she might have some geodes in the garage. I think that's where most of her rocks are, but I don't know. I mean, it's been pretty good still. It's not the, the day you put it out in the market, you get 6 million offers anymore, but they're saying that it's not diving. It's just holding steady, basically. So it just takes a little longer to sell than it did before. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, we would go get geodes all the time. We'd go up to Cripple Creek and search for turquoise and stuff like that. So that's cool. Yeah, because Mom, we would stop at rock shops constantly wherever we were, whenever we were traveling around as well too. So I have no idea. And she had a rock guy that would come in and bring stuff for the kids to look at. So there's rocks from all over the place. So question is, what I have with me tonight is I have two options. It'd be easier to do one or the other. I have probably 20 or 30 magazines left from that weren't shown from the 12 Days of Christmas, or I have some bins of Disney beanies from Mom's that we could start on. So yes, petrified wood. We went to the petrified forest this spring. It was pretty cool. There's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. So, hi, Kristen. She got her box too. Wonderful. Great. I'm glad you like them. I'm going to be making some more of those too in my free time. Oh, Miss Paula, you and me. You're mandatory sidelined. I just, I need to take some time and sit still. Oh man. So, but so basically, I think I'd like to do a few beanies. If nobody's interested, we'll do something else next time. That works. What I don't know is like I have 2 tubs in a box. What I don't know is like where if there's something in a set. So I don't know if like all the characters from something are in a box. That's what I don't know. I mean, these are kind of like back in the day when oh man, when beanies were a big deal. And then you go and you try and get all the different ones to a set or whatever. So, oh, nice. That sounds like very optimistic outlook there, Semi, for sure. So anything that's non-surgical is a great thing to try for sure. I'm all in on that. Surgery is not my favorite thing to do. So, oh, okay, I see. That's one of those. So what I don't know is if I have like a whole complete set of characters. That's what I was trying to say. Because they would do different ones for different things, different seasons, and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, rocks will be cool. I just I don't really want to. I don't want to ship heavy rocks, but at least they're really not breakable. That's a good thing. So let me see. 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, that's interesting. How many dwarfs are there? 7? How come I have more than 7? No, I have 7. The question is there, oh man, I don't know if I have Snow White. So, uh-oh. Okay, good. I'm like, wait, you're not bidding on anything yet, are you? So there's the 7 dwarves. I have that. So I guess I can just start on a few that, right, that too, Denise, for sure. So, hi, Linda. How are you doing tonight? Or Linda saying hi to somebody else that I already said. I'm behind in the chat because I was looking at stuff. So there we go. Okay. And Kathy, hi. Jeff's catching up with everybody. So like I know that they did these ones because they like did Pooh and like a whole bunch of different characters. So that's not like a series that there should be more than one of. So basically what we were talking about was just starting at original retail, which is $6. Mom has had some of these out at the booth before, but so we're gonna go for some, Miss Paula. Are you up for it? Are your fingers, if your fingers wiggle, does it hurt your ribs? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was gonna try and see what I could come up with. So, oh wow, let's try that. Oh, it would be better, and make sure you're in live chat. Thanks for all the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. Fingers are working. Awesome. Let's see. So I know like this guy goes with, we could just have a trivia. Help me sort. This is Lion King, I believe. I'll have to, is it Zazu? Yes, Zazu, Lion King. There we go. So we'll just do, I know we'll do a few of these ones because I know they're not part of a set. So Who Engineer can start at $6, and I will see who else I can start to put together. Like, I think there's probably another piece to that. And there's, oh man, I remember. Do you guys remember these at all? Did anyone, hi Lindsay. So if anybody did beanies, did you go into the Disney World as well? Because when my mom was teaching and my kids were little, it's on the, hi Sherry, on my cord, sorry. We would go, and when there was new shipments at the mall, we would pick them up for her. So, all right, we're just gonna set him aside. Let's see. See, is that Figaro? Is that his name? Yep. He's part of Pinocchio. Put him with Pinocchio. Oh, we could be here a while. Because I didn't I didn't think that I would need to reorganize. I mean, I just didn't think about it. Hey, who is he from? Anybody remember who he's from? What movie he's from? Oh, Lindsay says you? Okay. Gotcha, Lindsay. I think what I'm going to do is just write a list today. Because the sticky notes aren't going to stick on these guys anyway. So I'll just make a list. Okay. And this sorting is going to be big. Okay, so Pooh Engineer. 6 goes to Lindsay. Why? I want it to be ZZZ. I don't know why. Sounds so much cooler in my head. I don't understand. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Paula. This guy, I believe, is, you never got them in the flower shop? Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, we had a Disney store in one, and we had 2 of them, one in each mall in town. So I would go and we pick them up for her. Pain and Panic. I believe he's a character out of Hercules. So we're gonna try and find another one for that. So as I'll sort out a few more, and this will be the next one that'll start at 6. He's a snowman poo. Kind of got a fleece outfit all the way down to his toes to look like a snowman with his broom. Snowman poo, 8-inch, 6-inch, $6 start. And let's see, did I see that one? I did not see that one. Oh, I see this one. I can kind of show them to you as I go, but I don't want to mix them up. So that's a Christopher Robin. Oh, here's a pair. So, right, he does look warm. He looks like a little kid in one of those little onesie snow outfits. There's Scar for Lion King. There's another poo. I think this poo would go with the regular ones. So, oh, there's a Lion King guy. And reminds me of rabbit pajamas. Exactly. But they're that really nice little Sherpa warm stuff for sure. All right, I'm gonna put him there. Don't know. Here is a Valentine's poo. He's got it says with red sweater. And all of these were collected, so they were she left the tags on all of them. Oh, here's another one from Hercules. That's the other opposite, Pain and Panic. Here's rabbits. I'm gonna run out of spaces is what I'm gonna do. Oh, and they were themed for every holiday too. Goodness sakes. Oh my gosh. He's cute. Okay. There's that one for Christopher Robin. Didn't I have it? Yeah, I didn't know. Not that I can't do them one at a time, but I think it'd be better if we have the whole set, if I can find it. Does that sound reasonable? Okay, so I see we got Laura. In between all the Winnie the Poohs. Laura's in at 6. If anybody else, we can count that one down. So, Pooh, heart sweater. Perfect. Kathleen. You might have to put your bids in, Kathleen, just like everybody else. You only like Eeyore? Oh my gosh. Well, let me make sure that one goes over here because I found a couple. He's Peter Pan, right? Isn't he the crocodile from Peter Pan? Oh no, he's from Fantasia. The Fantasia alligator. Awesome. Thank you, Laura. This one goes with that one. There's that one. I haven't seen a lot of these for a while. King Louis. Okay. So I know we're already past Christmas, but these two go together. We have a mini Mickey dressed up in Santa or whatever you want to call them. I guess they are calling them Santa outfits. So there's Santa Mini, Santa Mickey. Yes. Yeah, right, Geneva, for sure. So if we do these as a pair, they could start at $12 for both of them. I know. Well, at least I'm sitting still because it's way better than moving the boxes, quite honestly. This guy is Jungle Book. Oh, and there's a Fantasia. We'll get there. I hope I don't make y'all sick spinning around back and forth, though. There's Baloo. Oh, he's not Fantasia. He's Jungle Book. This will be like a quiz for sure. There's that one. And that one's different. And I'm not going to try and ignore you all, but I'm going to try and keep organizing as we go. Oh, that's different. Okay. All right. Yep. Oh, did I get Laura? What was the question? I got Laura for, is there a piglet? I'm looking for a piglet. Right. So there's going to be enough for the whole Christopher Robin set, I believe. And I have Laura on the sweater poo. Yes. How old are these? That's a good question. I'm going to put these down to the side. Have I thought about doing any mystery rock boxes? That's a good idea, Denise. That's a good idea. How old are these? Let's see. My eyes are tired. Let's see. Where's the copyright? Not the French one or the Spanish one. What do we got? Well, I mean, I want to say we got a lot of these from Mom in the 90s. And I'm not seeing it have a copyright in here. A year. So I think it depends on the one. Well, like this one was everybody's on the same page. They want to know what's going on. Like this one is a scarecrow Mickey, and his original retail was 7. So it was probably newer than the other ones because the other original retails are 6. So yeah, I would say late 90s because my kids are 96 and 98. So those are the years for sure that I was going without my mom while she was teaching to the mall to look to look for them. So I think that's when there's another tag down here. Does it have it on there? It says Walt Disney World on that tag. And then it says, yeah, there's no dates on these ones. But, I mean, is that does that kind of answer your question? Excuse me. That one to go with that one. And this one goes with that one. So you went in 95. Okay, Bonnie. Okay, you guys need to cooperate. Scoot over. No falling off the table. So you want the Mickey and Minnie Santas, correct, Bonnie? Okay. Mickey and Minnie Santas. Got it. Perfect. Oh, thank you, Edward. Appreciate that. I mean, that's what I'm remembering going and buying them. And I think it kind of followed that craze of the Beanie Babies that they started making things. Hi, is it Tim or Jerry? Hi, how are you guys doing tonight? And yes, welcome, Edward. Okay, so here's another couple. So I have Minnie and Mickey. This one is Valentine Minnie, and she's got, instead of her regular polka dots, she's got little hearts. And Valentine Mickey has the hearts on the bow tie, and he's got this little heart pillow gift. And it says Valentine's Mickey. So this would be a $12 start pair. So I know, right? It's got a chocolate box on. I don't know. I don't need those for this. Let's see what else we can find. That one is, there's some Small World ones in here. That is totally not. Oh yeah, that goes with that one. And that one goes with this one. Oh, if I had thought about this, I would have sorted more out before it. So Carol's in at 12 on the Valentine, guys. Hi, Patty. Welcome. And these two are sold. Got it. Let's see. That goes with that guy. That goes there. Peter Pan? Shmi? Is that Peter Pan? I thought I had some other Peter Pans earlier. This is not that one. I have to pull out my drawer. The drawer just have more things. Last call. Wonderful. Thank you. It's Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Glad you're able to join us. Like halfway through, like Monday night, I went, oh, they're on. And by the time I went and looked, you're already done. So I'm sorry. Usually try and catch something on there. Oh, sure. I mean, if you want to, Geneva, I don't have a problem just stopping quick. Valentine, Mickey, and Minnie. Going to Carol. Which Carol? Carol Blum. Yeah? There we go. As long as you're correcting me to make sure I have the right person down, I'm good with that. So let's see. That one goes there. Oh my gosh. And who's this one with? Bloom. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Oh, that's Peter Pan again. Where did Peter Pan go? He's flown the coop. I don't know where Peter Pan went. Oh, I know this one. He is a by himself one. It's Mickey as an aviator. So right here, $6 start, Pilot Mickey. I always liked this one because my grandpa was a pilot, and I thought it was a super cute little combination that they did. It looks just like kind of like Michael Garman's aviator as well. One of those. Hey, there's Geppetto. There's that's still that one. Mickey's. Oh, he's from a movie. That is not from a movie. Oh, there's a good one to do. Haha, they got it all put together for us. There's a good one to do. Okay. So, good, Carol. Thank you. I believe that one goes with something else. I don't know where he goes. Okay. All right. I think those are singles for right now. So we'll put him to the side. Go there. This one is a bigger set. It all came in this like Mickey. I mean, it looked like his pants, shorts, but it's like all the different Mickeys over the years, from the Steamboat Willie is in there to then the newer Mickey, but he's still black and white. The Sorcerer, the guy from Fantasia, and then this one here. So they're all four in there. It's called Mickey Mouse 70 Years, 70 Happy Years. And it was originally $25. Ooh, let's try and get that up there. Right there. We're doing all the Disney beanies, Jerry. Mom is working on getting the house so we can put it on the market. And this is what came on with me this weekend. So this would be a $25 start. Rub-a-dub-dub. But it's four Mickeys in a tub. And they call it the 70th anniversary Mickey beanbag set. And here's what that tag looks like. And she had it started at 35 at the booth. And all these plush are insulating and they're making me hot. They're a little bit warm. It's like sitting in a pile of blankets. So we're going to take that off to the side. Okay. I think those are singles. He's a single. He's part of a thing. That's a single, I believe. That's for the pan. Single, single. Singles. Single, single, I think. So, that should have something to go with it. That should have something to go with it. Okay, we'll put this guy to the side. Here is I believe this is the set. So these are like the classic pastel, super soft plush fleece Winnie the Pooh sets. We have Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet. All the three of the other ones are the super soft. These are the super soft fleece. And then Tigger has like that Sherpa kind of feel to it. They say classic Pooh. So 6 times 4, $24 start for the set of 4. They're a little bit smaller. So it says 8-inch, but he's not 8 inches. I know he's not, because like Tigger is the same size. I think that's just what they consider this size plush, was their 8-inch plush. So yep. And so Carol is in at 24 on this set. And then I'm going to try and, oh, sorry. Mary Poppins guy was right on top of my cord. I don't know, is there a Mary Poppins in here? That would be fun to find. So we have Carol at 24. Oh, goodness. And I'm going to put this set down, this box down, so I can get in the last box super fast. There we go. Oh, yes. That's a Cinderella one. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, our last call. We're sold that set to Carol. So that is Classic Pooh. 4-piece for 24, Carol. Thank you, Carol. I do have a sold box. I have that going for us. Okay, that's part of that. Part of that. Oh, that. All right, wow. Coming up with some interesting ones. Anybody have a clue who this guy goes with? What movie? All it says is Fox. I'm not recognizing him. Super fast. That one. That one. Any guesses on who he goes with? I found Snow White. She was hiding from us. Okay. That one. Oh, yep. There. Oh, wow. Snow White had a big series. Jiminy Cricket goes there. There. We should go here. Okay, here's a set. I know these go together. 3 of them. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Huey in red. Louie in green. Dewey in blue. Maybe Fox and the Hound? I don't think it was that color. But she was hiding. She was hiding from the 7 dwarfs, that's for sure. So $6, so 612, no. Yeah, 6, 12, 18 for the start for the 3 of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah, I will. I will start putting when I will put them together because I'd rather have them as a set when we put them, if whatever's left to put out in the booth for sure. So, and it does say Disney Store, made exclusively for the Disney Store and Disney theme parks. And so there's that. That's there. There's some more of those I have to get. Oh, there's Peter Pan. He was hiding. Also, up there. That one goes. Oh no! Don't fall down. Okay. That one goes there. This one goes. I thought I had one of those somewhere already. Goes there. Goes there. That one goes there. That goes here, I believe. And okay. All right. If there's no takers on Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I'll go on to another one. Uh-oh. Really? Huh. All right, Alicia. We'll put him with Peter Pan then. Good call. Thank you. Well, I'm sitting under a whole bunch of fleece and stuffing, so that's not a big surprise. That's funny. I mean, I was under a blanket downstairs until I started this, but you know. Okay, so Bug's Life. All I have is a 2. I have the Cricket. Is that what he's called? Or let's see. PT Flea. Oh yeah, he's the he has a flea show. That's his hat. And then the ladybug guy. That is Francis. $12 for the set of those to start. Hi, Northwest Sunshine. How are you doing today? I am. I feel like E.T. all in the middle of all the plushes. So, oh, what's that? Yeah, these 2 go together. That one. Okay, we're getting there. Doing pretty good, guys. If I missed anybody when you're coming in, I appreciate it. Is there a Tinkerbell? That's a good question. I have not seen a Tinkerbell. And I'm fairly certain that we separated all the Disney because I consolidated them. So, so, all right, I'm going to move on from those. They're going over there. Let's see. Here's a good pair. Chip and Dale. You know how to tell which one's which? Chip has the one that looks like a chocolate chip nose, and Dale has a red nose. So there's Dale, $12 start. And there's Chip. Oh, and looky there. Just like in Toy Story. They have their names on their feet as well. Thanks, Denise. Well, Kathy, that's a good question because there's a place she wants to go to, but we have to get all the money and everything and moving around and blah blah blah. And the hope is that there'll be a place there when she's got it all straightened out. So still in town, in Colorado Springs still. So Chippendale would be $12. And oh, there's another one of those somewhere. He's a single. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna sit on them because we got sorted out now. So I'll keep moving. I have one from Belle or Beauty and the Beast, excuse me. I have Cogsworth. He is $6 start. Yeah. So, but there's a place she'd like to go where a couple of her friends are at. So that's the hope. Is there still no? He does have a little tag that says his name and then Beauty and the Beast on it as well. So, right, exactly. Well, I thought that was kind of funny because these were long before Toy Story came along. So, right, for sure. Yep, that's the hope for sure. That we get it'll all just line up and work out. Okay, sorry, Cogsworth. You're out of here. Okay. I have another Mickey and Minnie. They're the tourist ones or the Hula Hawaii ones. Minnie says, yep, Hula Minnie. So this will be a $12 for the pair. And this is tourist Mickey, but he's got his nice Hawaiian shirt on as well. She's got a little Hawaiian skirt made with the ribbon. Their little sandals. They both have sandals on. You can tell they're tourists. They got their sandals on with their camera around their necks. He's got that big floppy hat. Right? Yep, you just don't know. So the plan is we got to get it going, otherwise we won't be able to go anywhere. So we're starting. Going to be a big project. So these ones are kind of fun. They're fun for somebody who is retiring, like going on like as a retirement kind of send off. Okay, they're going to go over here. I'm going to look a little bit at this Lion King one for a second because there's like two different sets. One is, yeah, that's a good question. Okay, the drawer's coming open on the desk to try and, oh, hey, does he make noise? He had something in him. He doesn't make noise anymore. That's a bummer. Right? Well, we'll have to see what we can do when we get to the rocks, for sure. Okay, so, oh, because there's two of those. Okay. All right. It goes there. This goes here. Okay, this one is a Lion King set, and it has Zazu, Rafiki, Nala, sure I'm not. So that's 3. Scar is 4. They're 2 different hyenas. They have 2 different names. One says Bonsai, and the other is Shinzi. So that's 4, 5, 6. And then Timon and Pumbaa, 7-8. For sure. So 8 times 6 is 40, 48. No? Times 6? Yeah, I believe so. I can count. Thank you, Geneva. So it'll be all 8 of the Lion King ones. Yeah, I mean, and Mom's got a split level right now. So I think Geneva was just telling us my math was what my math was. Paula, yeah. So not a problem. Thank you, Geneva. It seems a shame to separate them once you get them all together, you know? And oh, wait. And Simba, 9. There's so one more. 9 times 5, 45. My mistake. I knew there was a Simba. And this is an extra. Oh, good grief. There's 3 hyenas. That's Ed. So that's 10. 10 are in that series. These beanies are getting mixed up. Yeah, I was a cool playing person. And Denise, are you giving me? Yep, there we go. 54? Yeah, 54. Sorry. I'm tired. What was the other thing? I read something. Just doing, yeah. Right. Let alone spelling. Pumbaa with bugs? No, Pumbaa is with Pumbaa and you mean, does he have bugs? He doesn't have bugs with him. But it looks like that one. There. Now we're all together. On the same page. Got it. I mean, he had bugs in the movie, but there's none with him there. So then the other set of Lion King is the Lion King Simba's Pride. And it's then Kovu and Kiara and the other Pumbaa. And he had like something in him that made noise at one time, but doesn't make any noise anymore. So that one would be 18 for those 3. So those are the 2 Lions King sets. Okay. All right. Let's do a quick look at Peter Pan. Peter Pan, I have 5 pieces. So Peter Pan. Woo! Peter Pan. Smee. There he is. He's looking a little sniffly, sleepy. The Croc. Nana, which is the dog in the nursery, I believe. And then Captain Hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a $30 start, I believe. Hi, Carol. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. We're doing Disney beanies tonight. We yep, working on Mom's. Going through some of Mom's stuff. So there's 5 Peter Pans, and then I have Nan and Shmi separate that are duplicates. So they would be either $6 each or $12 for the 2. I have singles of those. We're just gonna keep on keeping on here. Oh, okay. I know where he goes now. Got it. This should be the Fantasia. So there's the Mickey Sorcerer. Yeah, I know. Well, I was trying to keep the sets together that I had all the pieces for. So that's what I was trying to do. So that's why we've done a little sorting here at the beginning. So this should be the sorcerer from Fantasia, the hippo from Fantasia, and the crocodile. Alligator Fantasia. Excuse me, he's an alligator, not a crocodile. These would be $6 each. 18 for that set of 3. Yeah, because Mom did take some into Willowstone before they closed Willowstone, and this is what I have not seen. I just went through all of it, and I did not see a Tinkerbell. So I'm just gonna watch in the chat for things. So this is Mulan's, the dog from Mulan, little brother, and that's the only piece I saw, I believe, of Mulan. So he'd be $6. It goes in there, and I'm gonna do that. Hercules, we have Pain and Panic from Hercules. It would be $6 for the pair. They're very characterized. He's got look at his tail. Comes around from the back. He's holding it through both hands, and then all of this as well. And then his tail is a little one right there. They're the troublemakers in Hercules, part of it. Okay. So I have Dumbo and Timothy. Together they would be $12. And I have a Timothy by himself. That's a duplicate, and he would be $6. He's got his trunk curled up. So obviously still good luck. I kind of expected him to have a little bit more, a little more Dumbo-esque, little more youthful look to him. Oh, okay. I see Glowy Girl at 12 on the Dumbo set. Thank you. Let's back over here now. Write down Dumbo and Timothy. I'm assuming you want this set. Yeah, okay. She's in there. I see it now. Oh, he does need a feather. You're right. There's not even a place for it on this one, so shouldn't be missing anything. So we can count that down for Carol. Thank you, Paula. Put him in the sold section. All right. And then I have a Timothy by himself if anyone's interested. He's going over there. Okay. And if we are correct, sorry on the wiggles, I got on the cords. Thanks, Carol. So we have the fox and the penguin from Mary Poppins, and there's Mary Poppins and Bert. I'll say Bart, the chimney sweep. So there's 4 there, so $24 would be the start. Look at her bag. It's got a cute little kind of calico pattern to it for that. What did they call those bags back in the day? He still has the thing around his head to keep his hair nice and neat. Like he hasn't even had that taken off from when he was originally in the store. So that's a 4-piece set for Mary Poppins. 4 pieces. I go Fox, Penguin, Mary, and Bert. There went my lid. And carpet bag. Yep. As soon as I didn't say it the first time, it didn't come out the next time I wanted it. Thank you, Northwest. And we have Carol at 24. Thank you, Carol. And count that one down. But then over here, there we go. Let's see. Okay, so I have I have 2 groups for Pinocchio. Thank you, Carol. I have Geppetto in his little vest. I have Pinocchio. I have Jiminy Cricket. And I have Figaro. And Figaro is a lot bigger. He's almost like a regular cat kind of plush versus how big, obviously, Jiminy Cricket and Pinocchio are. So, oh, good, Carol. I'm glad. So this would be 4 pieces, so $24 for Pinocchio set. And then I have a Pinocchio and a Geppetto duplicate, so that would be 12. Let me see. I'm still not seeing any dates. They've been consistent in not putting dates on any of them. So there's the 4 or the 2 of the Pinocchios. I think I have this one right. Pretty sure. I have 4 pieces of Lady and the Tramp. So here's Tramp. Look at it. Even have his little like ear chunk out. Here's Lady. Here is, what's your name? Jacques? You can't hardly see his face for all that fuzz. And Trusty. I think I'm right on this. I think Trusty goes with these guys. If I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. So this would be a 4 times 6, 24 for the Lady and the Tramp set. If Trusty doesn't go with Lady and the Tramp, then I'm not coming up where he would have gone to. So, not there. All right. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he does. Thank you, Kathy. Now, I believe. Actually, he does not go there. He goes over there. Okay. So this is the set of 6 of all the Disney friends. So I have Donald and Daisy and Goofy and Pluto and Minnie and Mickey. So I have all 6 of them. That's like their 6 core characters, I believe. He's the pessimist. Okay. So this was like their, I don't know what they call it. Stephen would know what they call them. Like it's their standard core 6 characters. So this would be $36 for this set. So it's one of each of the regular Mickey and Minnie with her polka dots. And the Pluto, Goofy in his regular vest, green hat outfit, and Donald and Daisy. Yeah, because this is like their signature outfits. Okay. All right, Carol's going 36 on the group of 6. Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto. And I'm going to put them over here. So 6. Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, Goofy. And then count that down for Carol. Perfect. And wonderful. Thank you, Carol. Oh, I have like 4 pencils out now because every time I set one down in the middle of the flush, I lost track of it. I have Bambi, so I have 3-piece Thumper, Flower, and Bambi. Yeah, that's a fun set. Yep, definitely Bambi. So $18 for those 3. And I'm going to bring some, I have a couple more groups and then I'll bring up some singles since we got it all sorted out. Okay. Bambi, 3-piece, 18. Geneva. I know. Well, all the Disney ones are cute, quite honestly. I mean, it's hard. Then count it down for Laura. Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. The skunk. I've been smelling skunk the last couple nights I've been coming home. I'm just hoping it's not somebody smoking weed down in my neighborhood because it's really strong. It almost smells the same thing. Like if it smells that strong, I can't imagine what they're smoking down there. So it can't be if I'm smelling it a couple times. It means somebody has come out of hibernation and probably got sprayed somebody walking a dog. So, all right. Thank you, Laura. All right. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing one of those somewhere. I don't see that over there. I have 3 pieces for Jungle Book. This is Baloo, Bagheera, and King Louie. So 18 for those 3. Side, side, side. A few of Paula's fingers are still working. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Paula. He's really fuzzy. You can see how he almost looks like a regular plush. These are more, a lot of these are more of like that velvet kind of, much more of a shorter plush or velveteen kind of feel to him, but he is a hairy orangutan. Okay. I have these, I would probably, I mean, there's 6 of them. It'd be nice if they went together. They're from the Small World. So I have the Holland Girl. We have the Japan Girl. We have the China Girl. We have the Alaska Boy. The Mexico Boy. And the England Boy. So 3 boys, 3 girls from around the world. From It's a Small World would be $36. They're a little bit more like a doll look to them, and then they've got their countries kind of represented in their dress. Kimonos, robes. Look at her little bow like that. All the way down to the little Dutch shoes. Her hat. Oh, she's got some hair. Look at her hair. A lot of hair for that girl in Holland. Okay. Okay, here's a big set. That's right, Kathy. Everybody will be singing that song if you start that one. I don't know what that one is. Fill us in. Any age suggestion? Well, let's look. Let's throw them on the floor. Let's find another pair of cheaters that aren't on the floor. Remove tags and all plastic fasteners before giving to a child. Surface washable only. No, there's not an age thing on here. All I'm seeing is to take off the tag and the plastic fastener before giving it to a child. That's the only thing I'm seeing. Meaning, you know, this little plastic guy right here. So, oh, no worries. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so there's that. You've got 6. Usually it's 3+ because it's that choking hazard kind of threshold. So, because lots of the things are like printed on versus or sewn on versus say glued on. So small pieces like Doc's glasses are sewn on right here. You can see right there, there's string. So they're not going to pop off with glue, but okay. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs set. So we have 7, 8, 9. This is a 10-piece set. We have Doc, Happy, Sleepy, so it'd be a $60 start. Grumpy, Bashful, Dopey, the best, cutest little one, and Sneezy. And then we have Snow White in her traditional dress outfit with her cape. We have the prince from Snow White in his little cape. And we have the witch from Snow White with her apple. And she's all the same color underneath, so you can't even barely see her legs. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Those 3 characters, and then all 7 of the dwarfs. $10. I mean, 10 pieces. Good grief. The witch is kind of cute, so. They match your concrete gnomes. Yeah, they do. Look at her little crazy face. She's not near as scary in this kind of a character kind of looking way. I'm glad Paula can multiply tonight. No buttons. Yeah, no buttons. They're like, yeah, all their eyes and stuff are embroidered. And this is part of this is stitched on. And everything is stitched in versus it being glued on. So these are 2 mice from Cinderella. So we have 2 would be $12. We have Jacques and we have Gus. Can I show Snow? Sure. Here she is. So she's got brown embroidered eyes. Her whole face is embroidered. Mouth, nose, eyes, eyebrows, and then like a little blush applied. And then her whole outfit is the velvet, like all the princess gowns. And her hands have like the fingers stitched in them. Hey, Jeremy, how are you doing tonight? And yeah, I'm not seeing any more information on her, but she's got her cape here. It's as long as her whole dress. You're welcome. Paula got the mice. Cute. It would have been cute if they did the pumpkin coach. That would have been really cute. Okay. Bring these guys over here. Make sure I have all the people. Do the right set here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a 10-piece set. I have not seen Cinderella. Mom, do you ever remember having Cinderella? Oh, wait. There's the third mouse. I knew I saw him. So three mouses. And Susie. Susie Mouse for Cinderella. I have not seen a Cinderella. No. Bummer, too. Okay. So this is 10 pieces, so $60 start. We have Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore, Rabbit, Gopher, Owl, Christopher Robin, and Kanga and Roo. Yes, correct. All the mice help do all that stuff. So Roo is really cute. It's just a little guy. So Roo, Kanga, Christopher Robin. He's kind of looks like he's going to have karate class. His hands are like Snow White, except for he's got 3 fingers. Tigger, Owl, Gopher. Is that what his name was? Was Gopher? Yep, Gopher. Rabbit. He looks much happier than he always did. He was pretty grumpy. Eeyore. He looks a little worried still. Piglet and Pooh. So all 10 characters to Winnie the Pooh in this one. And those are going to go right there. Listen, Piglet. Stay with your people, please. All right, now I have singles, I think, left. I'm going to put them up here, and we'll go through them. What's left of the singles? So these are mostly the main characters that are in different seasons or different kind of holidays, I believe, mostly. So, yeah, Eeyore's always feeling a little blue. I have Flubber, the Flubber guy. He was a movie. He is a character from a movie. This was the one that Robin Williams was in. And he has you can kind of see like a little voice box thing in there, but it doesn't wiggle or make any noise anymore. But Flubber would be a $6 start because there's only one. Herbie. Herbie's was one of the Herbie movies. They're my favorites. Herbie Goes Bananas, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, all those. And he's got his number, stripe all the way across. And Herbie from the Love Bug. Oh, Geneva in at 6. I'm assuming, are you in for Flubber or Herbie? Geneva. And he's got his wheels printed on. It's a little smushy, but he kind of looks similar to the Cars kind of look as well. So they're staying in their lane, Disney is. You can count it down for Geneva. Thank you, Geneva. But he's only one piece. Let's see what else I can come up with here. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Geneva. That's right. No speeding tickets at that one. I have an Eeyore that's a Cupid. Got a little quiver with some foam arrows. And they are sewn in as well. His little heart. He's still a little concerned. So it looks like these, well, so that's Valentine's. And I think that's the only other Valentine's one I'm seeing. He'd be $6. Still has his bow on his tail. And then there's a couple winter ones still. There's Winnie the Pooh in his, right? Always concerned. Winnie the Pooh in his snowflake sweater. It just says Snowflake Sweater Pooh. Very self-explanatory, obviously. $6. I'm gonna just be a broken record on this one. And then this is a single reindeer Eeyore. He's got like a whole headband all the way around his chin sewed on. And behind his ears are where the antlers are. He still has his bow on his tail as well. Let's see. Those are the. Here's one that's by himself too. Is Lucky from 101 Dalmatians. Mini Lucky, he's got right there. Don't have to worry about mixing him up. These were actually quite quality made when they made them. All the embroidery. They could have just printed it all on. So who knows how they would be making it now. Here is Nutcracker Mickey. I don't think so, Geneva. I think they just made, I know they had one with a pink collar. I think they had like the main character ones that you see in the movie. So, not like the McDonald's toys where they actually did make 101. So he's in his little Nutcracker outfit. It's like gold lame on his shoulders. His little hat. Dance the night away. Mm-hmm. And this one is also kind of Christmas themed. Bob Cratchit, Mickey from The Christmas Carol. Little hat. And he's got tails on his shirt jacket. And a little patch. With his scarf. He's got a scarf and a bow tie on. So if there's any of these singles you want and we're going past them, just throw some more description in and we'll know what you're looking at. So then we go to spring. We have an Easter egg piglet. His whole outfit is an egg. Purple, yellow, pink with polka dots. Look at those eyebrows. Piglet's a little concerned too. I think Piglet was a little bit of a worrier. And Gopher, the Easter Bunny Gopher, he's got his ears sewn on right here, kind of like the whole reindeer situation. And then it's all the way down to a little bow underneath. Okay, Denise wants Piglet. Okay, let me find my paperback. Got it. Egg Piglet. Perfect. Got them written down. We can count them down. I'm going to check this one out just a curiosity while we're still looking at Gopher for, yeah, he's Easter Bunny Gopher. Thank you, Paula. I don't know if this one is connected to any, was it with the Steamboat Willie? Yeah, Mom has the whole display from the, I know, and Paula is on top of it. Broken ribs and all. Mom has all the McDonald's 101 Dalmatians. And we found a couple posters too. So it says BB. I'm assuming it's for, I don't know. And then it says Horace Horse Collar, Beanie Baby, and then Horace Horse Collar. I'm wondering if this is from the Steamboat Willie. And I don't know if that's what Kathy is saying yep to or not, but he's all in the black and white, like the original cartoon. All right, we're going to summertime. I'm going to do these guys separately. We have exclusively for the Disney store. It's got a gold label. This guy needs to start at $8. That's his original price. And he is Paul Revere Mickey. He's got his bell. And he's got his, well, his hat would look a little colonial, but it's hard on the Beanie Baby. Steamboat Willie one, yeah, okay. And his little buckle shoes. So Paul Revere. It does. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Ma. So he was an 8 because he's got a gold label. We have Statue of Liberty Mini with, she's $6. The original sidekick. Got it. He's got all the way down to matching shoes and that copper patina look that our Statue of Liberty has. And then we have Uncle Sam Goofy. That is $6. Look at his beard. He's cute. He's quite dapper in that little outfit. He's got tails with red buttons. So those are the other summer themed ones. The 3 like 4th of July themed ones, I would guess. Then we have Mickey. This is Boogie Board Mickey. And he's a little bit more of like he's not ombre, but he probably would. Not ombre's the right word, but he's like, what's the other word for one color? Like one colorway, all the colors in one colorway. He kind of looks like a cartoon. But the board is like a vinyl over a cardboard. Because he's a blue Mickey Mouse with the light blue shorts and surfer shoes. All right, Denise, I see you there. Let's see. So we wanted, or bicentennial, that could have been. Yeah, okay, Goofy. Monochromatic. There you go, Laura. Thank you. Goofy. This Goofy. We'll go back here quick. This Goofy. Uncle Sam. Got you. Thank you. And yes, monochromatic was what I was thinking of as well. Got a little lime green and yellow, but it's all in that same palette. And his face is more, yeah, it's just not the regular Mickey colors. So, Surfboard Mickey. Bucks. We have 3 sports Mickeys. I wouldn't have spelled it right because there's no autocorrect in YouTube. I'm always like trying to make sure I do it right. So we have baseball Mickey. And I don't know if 28 has any significance from when, I don't know, 70 years of Mickey, would that be? That'd have been 98? Maybe? Was Mickey Mouse created in 1928? I don't know. He's got that scrolly M on his striped little baseball outfit. He's even got a baseball hat. That one looks like a baseball hat. And then we have soccer Mickey. Soccer ball. 28 on the back there. Nice little uniform. And we have football referee Mickey. All right. That was a good guess. Good discern on my part. I'm sure he's a referee, and I don't know if this is a, oh, it's his whistle. His whistle has lost, it's metallic, but it has lost a little bit of the silver worn off. So that little slot at the top is the top of his whistle. But he's a referee, Mickey. Awesome. Okay. And I have, the last ones I have are Halloween singles. I have Winnie the Pooh as a pumpkin. Pumpkin Pooh. Pumpkin Pooh. Oh, man. There's a little happy jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. $6. And here's Eeyore. I love this Eeyore. He is so cute. He's Dinosaur Eeyore. Look at his patches all over. He's still got his bow on his tail. He's got the dinosaur hands. So it says right here, Dinosaur Eeyore. All right, Denise. I remember getting these. These ones, for sure. The Halloween ones, I for sure remember going and getting. I mean, the detail on this one is so adorable. It's got this little Stegosaurus scales. Look, he's even got little horns. I got you for the pumpkin poo. He's one of my favorites. Super cute. And then Mickey Mouse so this is a little different tag. So it's a little bit newer because it's gone up to a $7 original retail. But let's just keep him at $6 on this one. He's a scarecrow. Got all the yarn for like the hay or the straw. So got his little His little Mickey hands. Got straw coming out of his ankles. He's got a rope holding his pants up. And then a few patches all the way around as well. Dino for you too? Okay. Dino Eeyore. Eeyore. That was weird. Wait. Okay, so then if we have two people interested in Eeyore, we'll need to do a little since we didn't do any countdown. Eeyore also. Okay, so Denise was first to see it, Eeyore. So you would be 6. And then Vintage 55, is that Mary? If you were interested, or Beth. Beth. If we want to go, then we'll just turn it into an offer up. Denise is at 6. If you want to be 7 or higher, let me know. I will hold on to the lag here. I think I'm at the bottom. Bummer. Okay. I didn't see if oh, Tony's jumping in. Hi, Tony. Good to see you. She says 10. And Denise is out. All right. Vintage 55. Beth, let us know if you want to be in or out on Eeyore. You're out? Okay. Perfect. Last call. Eeyore sold to Tony. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Beth. Okay, so I showed you this one. You love Eeyore? He's so cute. Yeah, we have gone through a whole bunch of Disney beanies tonight. So I have some sets. These are part of the singles that we sorted out. So we have 2 left, and I'll have gone through the whole thing, and then we can, if there's something somebody wanted to see again or wanted to look at again, we can go from there. So Scarecrow Mickey kind of gives you that, Wizard of Oz kind of vibes, or traditional Halloween costume, kind of like the pumpkin poo. So he was 6. And this is another one of my favorites. It's Frank and Goofy. Goofenstein. He's a $6 start. So he's got, everything is sewn in, like we've been talking about. His little bolts are sewn. His big hair. He's all in the green tones. Good night, Jerry. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Appreciate you dropping by. His little jacket. He's got some patches. Oh, get out of the way, tags. Patches on there. And on his pants as well, right there. So I see Tony at 6. Thank you, Tony. So we Goofy Frankenstein. Going once. Oh, for Mickey? Okay, Tony, you want to be in for Mickey. And Goofy. We can multitask like that. I haven't seen anybody else come in for Mickey. And we're counting it down for Goofy, because I think that's where Paula was headed already. All right, she takes Mickey, and we can count it down for Goofy as well. Thank you. Mickey Scarecrow. Look at Paula go. Paula's on it, on it, on it. Okay. Awesome. So if there's anybody in the chat who wanted to see something else, thank you, Tony. Let me know, and then maybe I can just kind of do a quick run through of what did not get claimed. I have the 10-piece set of Winnie the Pooh. That's that whole one, so that's a $60 start. Oh yeah, that's for sure. These are really fun. These are out of Mom's that we're clearing out. So, and then let's see. There's the 4 different Mickey rendition in the bucket for $25. Chip and Dale. Come here. No. So I had Chip and Dale. Everything was a start of $6 each, basically, times however many in the set. I don't think there were any other Eeyores separate. Oh, there was this one. Eeyore reindeer. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to Chloe Girl's you're on the 25 for the Mickey bucket. This is the one I see, so we'll do that one next. This is 4 Mickey buckets. All right. And we are counting this one down for Carol, please. And that one's sold. Thank you, Carol. So Mickey, oh, there's one. Mickey. I have these 2 Eeyores. I have a Cupid, and I have the reindeer. Mickey, Minnie, and a Pooh, and a Gopher. And that one that we just went through. So Vintage 55. Beth, do you want the reindeer one and or Cupid? Okay. We're going to stay on the reindeer because that's what I showed first. Whoa, my chat is blipping. Okay. So there's interest in the Cupid. So we're going to need to do them separate. So we have Beth in at 6 on the reindeer one. What are they calling them? Yeah, reindeer. We can count this one down. I can't spell Eeyore right now. E-Y, yeah. E-E-Y-O-R. Ooh, how is that so hard to spell? And then, so let me do Vintage 55 was on the reindeer. And then we're offering up Cupid. Denise said, so Beth said 6, Denise said 7. I know, I know, Tony. I want it to have less ease. I don't know why. Vintage Beth says 55. Out of, all right, thank you. Thank you, Denise. Once I spell it once, it flows, but didn't want me to write it right the first time. Going once, going twice. Have him in at 10. Last call. Sold. Thank you so much. We had a single Flubber, a single Lucky Dalmatian. If you want me to offer them back up again, just type in the name and we will bring it back up. 1 Cogsworth, so he's the only one of Beauty and the Beast I have. Exactly. I have Chip and Dale. two people. I have the ladybug and the PT Flea from Bug's Life. Oh, did I miss that? Okay. The Pooh lot? Okay. We can do that one. So I will show it to you if you like. Do you want to see them all individually? So we have Roo, Kanga, Tigger, Christopher Robin, Rabbit, Gopher, Owl, Piglet, Eeyore, and Pooh. So that's 10 times 6 was a $60 start. Okay, Carol. I'll bring them up next. They're all a $6 original price, and Mom had most of them at $9 at her booth, so we're starting them at $6 here. Okay, Tony. We can, if anybody else is interested in that, Tony's in at 60. So that's a 10-piece Pooh Christopher Robin set. And we are in at last call. That's okay, Yvonne. How are you doing tonight? She's like, Becky's ignoring me. We are sold. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. Right there. Got it. And then Carol asked about, this is the Horace horse collar in the black and white. No worries, Tony. Thanks for claiming a few there. Mom will be thrilled. Glowy Girl says 6. The horse. War AC. Yeah, other than. Okay. Yep, Yvonne we've been talking about booth talk a lot this week since we're looking at getting another booth. So thank you, Carol. I appreciate it. I'm watching the countdown. I got you written down. I was going to go through what Mickey, Aviator Mickey, Engineer Pooh. Is that what his name? Oh, his name is Choo Choo Pooh. A single Timothy Mouse from Dumbo. Oh, cool. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. The little, like the nephews. I have the 3 mice from Cinderella. Gus, Jacques, and Susie. So they're all $6 each, so this would be 18. Okay, you did? Did I miss it? And I put it in the wrong place? You did. I put it in the wrong place. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Lindsay. Do not mind being corrected on that at all, because I don't want to. I want to try and split a poo. There we go. Okay. And so those are all those. We had the 6 small world characters or countries: Japan, China, Alaska, England, Mexico, and Holland. 3 boys, 3 girls. That's right. I can't double sell a poo. I could double stuff a poo. I can't double sell it. Had the what were these guys called? Pain and Panic from Hercules. Hi, Midge. How are you doing? No worries. I know Jeff thought it was yesterday. He's like, "Aren't you going live tonight?" I'm like, "No, it's Monday." And then tonight I got home and was making dinner and went, "Oh no, it's Tuesday." Forgot. Take 1 week off and forget everything. All right. No spilling out. All right, we're gonna just do the quick review. I have 3 from Jungle Book. So Baloo, um, Bagheera, and King Louie was that set. We had the 10-piece set of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I have Snow White, the Prince, and the Witch, and the Seven Dwarfs. That was a 10-piece set also. Sure, I can do that. I have 2 sets for Pinocchio. Pinocchio, Geppetto, Jiminy Cricket, and Figaro. Those are 4. Oh, Tony, you're yes, Dax Delaney, 1 Sneckit. Tony is, oh, sorry, I keep setting him down on my cords, and then I'm bouncing everyone. Snow White. So here's the witch. Here's Snow White. Here's her prince. And then all the 7 dwarfs. Happy, Doc, Dopey, Grumpy, Sleepy, Sneezy, and who's left? Bashful. All right. Thank you, Johnny. Let me know. So this is Snow White. Set, 10-piece. I'm assuming Paula is on it. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Tony. Over there, out of the way. Awesome. Thank you, Tony. And then I also have a Geppetto and Pinocchio by themselves, and they would be 12. I have 4 pieces from Lady and the Tramp. So Lady, Tramp, Jacques, and what was his name? Trusty. That's 4 pieces, so that would be 24. I have 3-piece from Simba's Pride. So Pumbaa, Kiara, and Kovu. Simba's Pride, so that's 18 for those ones. Oh yes, Dax, I'm sorry. Did you want to see them again? Okay, I'm gonna put Simba's Pride to the side. And Small World. Small World. This is the Dutch Holland. There's the little shoes. Holland girl, China girl, the little hair. This one is England boy. So he's like the guardsman for the palace. Alaska boy. Mexico boy. He's got a big fluffy sombrero. And Japan girl with her kimono and with the belt and the bow right there. Okay, that's fine, Tony. Just send me an email. We'll figure what we need to do out. Not a problem. Okay. So there's 3 boys, 3 girls, 6 different countries. They're almost like a doll size. They're a little bit bigger than some of these plush. So like just a little bit bigger. So Delaney, you need to just let me know if you're interested. This is 6 of them times 6 is 36 for the small world to stay together. And they don't want to sit together nicely. They want to jump out of my hands. I'll leave them right here. Okay, Delaney, we will put you in and Paula can count us down. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Delaney. Okay, you guys come back up. I'm gonna put Snow White in there too so they don't jump off the shelf. There we go. All right. We're down to the last couple ones to review. I have the Fantasia set of 3. So we have the Mickey Sorcerer, the Hippo from Fantasia, and the Alligator from Fantasia, which would be 18. I have a single from Mulan. It's the dog, Little Brother. Yeah, I will, Ma. I don't know if I'm going to pull it down. I don't know if I can actually reach it, honestly, but I can tell you about it. Almost through with my review, and then we'll discuss what else is up there. Peter Pan. So we have Nana, the puppy, the St. Bernard, Smee, Peter Pan, the crocodile, and Captain Hook. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be a $30 set. Thank you, Delaney. And then I had an extra Smee and an extra Nana, and those are $6 each, or $12 for the 2 of those. I had the Tourist, Mickey and Minnie, Hula Girl Minnie, Tourist Mickey with his Hawaiian shirt. And then I had the big set from Lion King that included the 3 hyenas, which are Bonsai, Shinzai, and Ed, Zazu, Pumbaa, Timon, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. They're 10 pieces also. Rafiki, Scar, Simba, and Nala. So that was the 10 pieces for Lion King. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Other than going through the singles that we just finished, I think that is the wrap up, or the quick, whatever you want to call it. Speed round, whatever it is. Super fast. So, and I'm just going to move them off so I don't push any of the piles off and unorganize what we just did. That would be silly. There, right there, and this one. So, yes, recap. All right, yes, Laura, it did. I think Mom will be super happy with that. Thanks, guys. And that's, I mean, part of what's going to be not an issue, but I think we'll have more stuff ready to go in a new booth before the booth is ready for us to put stuff in it. So that's going to be the next thing, because I took out Christmas this last week, about 10 boxes, and my booth looks so empty to me. But now I have, take some more mom stuff in to start filling it up. Okay, so Unless there's anybody else I needed to, I don't know. Can you do that? Can you reach over there? Okay, wait just a second. Jeff's going to reach for me. Which one are you looking at, Johnny? This one right, where is it? Over there? That one right there? And this one is a two-piece urn, basically is what it's called. Yeah, they're fun, Tony. Is that the one you were looking at that you wanted to know about? I don't know much about it. I think that's what you're looking at because you said they're right next to each other. Yes, both of those two. The one with that one, yeah. And then please take the lid off the blue one first. And then hand it to me. So a lot of the stuff I put back here is just the stuff I really want to look at for a little while. No. The blue. The tall. I keep wanting to say baloo. Like that one. That's got a lid on it too. That's what I want you to take off first. Thank you. I don't know if Yvonne's still in here. But so I love the teal stuff and I love the glass. So it's a square jar decanter. And a few of the things I don't mind keeping for a little while up in here to look at for myself. I really like this one. So this one might stay here for a little bit. I do have some other decanters that I have pulled out that I need to put into some sales sometimes too. But oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So I don't know who made this, but it's a really neat. I mean, look at the lines from the glass cooling as a tool smashed it flat. It's a pretty neat one. And the teal color on it is just amazing. I think that they blew it into a mold or into this shape because there's no pontil here. So it was probably attached here. And then they took it off the pontil and then rolled the lip for the top because there's no marks for where the rod was attached. So, and then this one, Yvonne found this at, oh, it's, hello, it's echoing. Yeah, I know. Thank you. This is one Yvonne found at a local thrift, and she asked me if I wanted it. It's in the Scandinavian mode for me. It's made by Royal Copenhagen. The bummer thing is that right here, see that chunk that's missing? Most of it was taped to it, but some of it came off. So for me, I don't care that it's got a big chunk off of it. I just glued it back together to look at and look at the lady and the kid on here. Oh, it's a big one. So it's Royal Copenhagen, and then here's the lid. I had never seen something like this before. I mean, I've gotten a lot of the other blue and white dishes that they've made, fine china plates, but I'd not seen this one before. So, and since it's got that, that chunk right there, I would turn it to the back, like we tell everybody, crack to the back or chip to the back, but here's the back side. Nothing at all on it. So eventually I'll find, I think I have a gold Sharpie, and it's, because you can see it's just missing a couple little pieces. I think I can just fill it in, make it a little more camouflaged. I have no idea when this piece was made, honestly. And it's got that mark. It's got the crown. It's got like an X with a crown and an R and, oh shoot, there went the piece on the bottom of it. Let me, before it goes on the floor, must not have glued very well because the piece just fell off when I tipped it over. But oh, that's a good idea. Here's the piece. So Need to glue it back on there again. I haven't been tipping it upside down very much. It's just been sitting back there. So yeah. So those are a couple. That one, since it's got a chunk out of it, that one's just going to stay with me for a while because that's the stuff I really enjoy. Is the Scandinavian and then a few of the mid mod pieces. So yeah, I can put a little more gold over it. So doesn't. It's just jumping off. It literally won't stay. That's okay. I have the piece. We'll fix it back up again. So yeah. So and then recap for where we're at. We're going to be. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for asking. We're basically going to be working on putting more stuff in my booth and then opening a new booth with lots of mom stuff so we can clear the house so it'd be ready to show and put on the market. I don't have a show until an in-person show until the middle of March. So, yeah, I mean, any glass, Ma. I know that we have a lot. That was the beginning of people were, I was asking, what kind of stuff people be interested in. They're like, glass, more glass. So I think we'll probably end up with doing a couple pop-ups at Mom's house. Right, Yvonne? Exactly. And then I don't have to, and then we don't have to move it as many times. So we'll just offer it at Mom's first before we price it to put it out at the booth. So, hi, Patsy. Sorry. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of glass. So, yeah, everybody wants the glass. So we should what I should do is probably around the end of January sometime. I think we could probably have a good handle on what she's keeping and what she doesn't. Right? Exactly, Yvonne. What she's ready to part with. And we can do a pop-up. And I know she also wants to do a sale with, we were talking about doing one with her fused glass jewelry again as well. So, yeah. I mean, we could be on all the time, quite frankly. And I know. Exactly. If you need something, just let us know because we could probably, if we don't have it, we probably know somebody who does. Honestly, between and once you're been in the vendor or the dealer business for a while, you get to know people around town, around the area as well, and what they deal in or what their favorite things are to handle, and you kind of, oh, I know somebody who'd like that, and can point people in the right direction that way too. So, but oh, Kristen has a lot of Blanco. Okay. Oh my, you're just gonna rile you. She's just stirring up the pot. See, I hear her stirring up the pot right now. Yeah, Tony has some of Mom's fused glass jewelry from the last one we did. Oh yes, actually, one of the apples that Mom had me take to our Fenton Glass Club. People were wondering if it was Blinko, so that might be a good question, Kristen. Are you on Instagram where I can like tag you on something to ask a question? Awesome. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight and all the thumbs up and everything. No, no, Kristen, it's not. No. So, but yeah, so a lot of the next couple months it's going to be working on booths and bringing stuff to you guys before it goes into the booth. And okay, cool. You can send me a message on Instagram, or is your name the same? If it's the same, I can find you. So yeah, yeah, we might have to start selling tickets to get into Mom's house. So we need to do some packing up of what she wants to keep, and then it'll be way easier. So it's not like, no, I don't want to sell that. No, I don't want to sell that. We'll just take out what she doesn't want to sell, and then everything we show should be sellable from there on out. That's the plan. So, but Sounds good. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Kristen. So yeah, and then I will, oh, and thanks to Avon, we have the monetization conundrum figured out. And I am finally through that whole process. And yay, since I got to the 1,000 mark, which was amazing, and now we've got that all the paperwork, all the details worked out, and we finally got that in line for monetization on YouTube, which is awesome. So yeah, and I have saved up a few videos. I'm like, well, I kind of want to wait until I have all that figured out. So I will have some old stuff that'll be popping up in the next couple weeks as well. Mom must think I'm just like her personal seller or something, huh? Anybody need seashells? Mom's got seashells. Right? I know. It was and Yvonne and I just went round and round and round. It was like this silly thing that we'd try this, we'd turn it on, we'd turn it off, we'd look, it just kept taking us back and forth and back and forth. And she finally said, I think it's because of this. We turned one more thing off and it all changed up and started going through. So that's awesome. I appreciate her help so much. So I know, Mom. Right, Paula? Oh man. So yeah. Okay. So next, though, I'm planning on doing my normal Tuesdays. So I will try and be able to bring you guys okay, the next round of what I find at Mom's that I think would be a great thing to bring you. I don't think you guys would be interested in McDonald's toys. If you are, please let me know. Otherwise, those are all just going to go straight to the booth. So, oh yeah, we've all watched Blown Away. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's where I grew. Mom's in the same house that I grew up in. So there's she's got 5 bedrooms, and it's a project, but we're working on it, Mom. We got to work on getting Mom better, and then we can work on some more boxes and moving around and stuff. So, and I'm going to take some stuff into my booth a little later this week. And I keep saying that over and over again, but in my head, I'm just like trying to remember what my list is for everybody, for me to do this week for what's next. So yeah, we will for sure bring some glass, and I'm hoping to do, yeah, pop-ups. And then Stephen will be on that 4th Tuesday of the month. And I think there's 5 this month, and I took off the first one, so we'll go from there. So I'm back. We're gonna be in the swing of things. We got the monetization thing worked out. I'm pretty sure we got all the kinks worked out on that. Working on the booths, working on Mom's house. We just got all sorts of stuff in the works for sure. So yes, if there is something that you're looking for in particular, something you want to see me bring, if I mention it and haven't brought it up yet, let me know. I'll put it on the list or put it in the comments if you're rewatching. And I know it's crazy. So I probably need to call you and talk to you, Yvonne. It's kind of funny. So yeah, my friend Barb went over with me and looked at the options today, and she kind of concurred. So we have a pretty good consensus of which booth we're going to pick out, and just starting. That was something I didn't expect. So boy, we have all sorts of things that are going to be busy for sure, Laura. I thought it was kind of going to be a down month. That's what I told Mom. Well, we don't have any shows scheduled in January, February. So now we have a January, February schedule with Mom. So thank you, everyone. I so appreciate your purchases. I know Mom does as well. Oh, yeah. Watch all the Blown Away and the Christmas ones. Those are really fun, too. So it's a really neat way to watch stuff. And my friend Eric, he's been starting to post videos about making glass at his studio down in Florida as well. So it's pretty cool. I know. Who has free time? Nobody needs free time. So yes, thank you again. Appreciate it. Glad to be back. Miss Paula, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for your assistance. I appreciate it. And I guess I'll be seeing y'all next time, and I will be seeing you in videos for sure some more, because I gotta clear that out of my phone, and we'll have them up and ready for everybody to see. So good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.